Yes, guys, I am back to bring you an update on the most popular Firestick app that has ever existed. Downloader. As we know, Downloader is what we use to download third-party apps onto our Fire device, but recently it's had a major update which I desperately need to share with you guys. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Okay, so let's waste no time. Get on the Fire TV and let's get started. So, on our Fire device, all we're gonna do is go over to our apps, which is the three squares and the plus sign. Click on this, and we're gonna find Non's downloading. Now it looks like I've uninstalled downloaded deliberately, so now way I can show you guys how to get downloaded if you already haven't got it. So press the home button, then from the home screen just go to the magnifying glass, press down, click on search, and in search we're gonna type or say downloader. Now you want to be careful here because nowadays there's fakes on there, and the fakes tend to cost money. All we want is this app right here, downloader. So click on it, and then if you haven't got it installed already, it would say, do you want to download it? So just click on the middle button, and that will start the download process, and it should open up. Now we want to allow this, and then accept this, and we want to accept the cookies as well. So scroll down, click on accept. You may notice already it's not only just downloader looks slightly different, but the cursor seems more smooth. Like to me, the cursor definitely, it feels more precise, folks. And this menu, it is scrolling on me. Initially I did welcome the same. I think it's good to have a full browser window rather than just a mini window, so now it's easier for you guys to see what's on the page. And if I just turn off my camera for a second, as you'll see up the top, we have a few options. We've got this hashtag just up here, so if you were to click on that, it gives you a number pad to type your downloader codes in, rather than going into the address bar and seeing the numbers this way. Now you can literally just open up the number pad and then type your downloader code in. So if I type mine in, which is 826476, then the go on the play button on my remote. Now we'll redirect you to my app store, and in here if you accept the cookies, you will find all your Firestick and Android TV essentials. But this video is not about my app store today, it's about downloader version 2.0. So as you'll see, even on other websites, it now shows the full page as well. This is a good thing. Also, you'll notice if I were to turn off the camera again, you'll notice the ellipsis up here, and that's where you'll find your usual controls. So you've got favorites, you can still do favorites, full screen mode, zoom in, zoom out, increase text size, decrease text size, disable service with 2 browser consoles. So if you were to click into that, it will show you how to use downloader with a gamepad as well as your remote control. Apart from that, guys, besides from the bar being at the top and the stuff now being on the side, if you were to click the 3 bars just up top, this is now its own menu rather than being always on display. Besides from that, there's not really much else other than if you go to files, and if I was to delete this APK file by clicking on the 3 bars on my remote, you'll now see a new option called delete all files, and this will get rid of all the files in your downloader folder, which is nice, so you don't have to go through one by one deleting them because if you've got a bunch of them, it could take forever, folks. But I think this is a welcoming change, and not more people will find it easier, in my opinion. One thing I would change about the update is people who are so used to the classic downloader, now I would have that option so you could switch back to the classic now. Now, if you didn't like this, you could change it back in the setting, but there's no option for that. It may change in the future, I don't know, it depends on feedback on the new interface, but in general, I think a lot more people are gonna prefer this over the older interface, folks. So there we are. That was today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you're new, which will send the video as well, guys. That way it gets out to more people. And with that all being said, have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.